This is the Brewtubers Online Brewers Club 2022 Hops Experiment, Hoppy Blonde Ale. Thanks to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store, Brewers Hardware, 5 Star Chemicals, and Yakima Valley Hops. Get brewing.
All right, this is another beer review for the Brewtubers Hop Experiment. This is Dave's at Big Dawg Brewing. His Midnight Sun Blonde Ale with Incognito Mosaic Hop Oil. So. All right, nice and clear. Little goldish, maybe a little bit darker than some of the others, but I don't know, probably not that much. It's an impression of sweetness and a little bit of like a candy, like a caramel candy aroma. My cat has something to say over here. I don't know if she's coming across the microphone. Yeah, like a caramel candy. Definitely has an impression of sweetness. A little bit of pine in there. Really light on the pine. A real light orange also. I mean, compared to, I think it was the Lupamax that I tasted yesterday, this is very different. I mean, I wouldn't pass these off as even the same hop unless, well, without knowing that. So a lot of bready malt, a lot of caramel. Not much of a hop presence in the flavor. Not much at all. I mean, the bitterness is actually on the lower side too. It seems like the other ones were a bit more balanced. This is definitely more malty. It's probably why I'm getting some of that, caramel candy aroma. That's probably a mixture of the caramel malt and like the sort of sweet aroma from the hops, which I know sounds weird. Yeah, it's still like a caramel candy. It's a really low pine coming out, but I mean, it's pretty low. It's pretty subtle compared to the malt. I mean, this is very malt forward compared to the others. Honestly, I'd peg this as probably the closest to an actual blonde just because it's so much malt compared to the hop. I mean, this is malt balanced. Low on the bitterness. Mouthfeels medium body, normal carbonation, moderate carbonation, no creaminess, no astringency, no warming. But yeah, this is not hoppy at all. So, and I'm not sure what he means by hop oil, if that's something you add on, post fermentation or during fermentation, but it's definitely, it's not strong. I mean, it's just, there's hints of hops here and there, but it's definitely not a hoppy beer. Would not pass as a pale ale at all. To the SAL guidelines, it would pass as a pretty good blonde ale. Just with that breadiness and that caramelness coming out. I mean, this is a good blonde. But, yeah, it's not hoppy. So, cheers.